we're still backtracking to have our lunch and that, but thought I'd take the time to show you this rickety bridge I had crossed on the way down here to begin with. Gotta really watch yourself crossing it. A lot of holes, and it's soft. That's what's nice having the tracking pole. You can check how sound it is in between. It's a lot of rotten spots and pretty good holes. You can break an ankle, twist an ankle. Fortunately enough, the spaces in between here are not so bad where you'd actually fall through completely down to the bottoms. That's a good 20-foot drop at least. So, yeah, we're going to keep on marching across here. Don't want to stay in a spot any longer than necessary. My fat ass might weaken it out some more. So, alright guys, we're going to get, like I said, out here a little bit further. There's something more scenic to sit down and have our break. And we'll see you then. A little bit of a breeze just caused enough hectic. Gonna have some coffee, gonna have some dehydrated hash browns with sausage and egg. I tried it at home the other day. It was alright, but today I brought some extra salt and pepper and some Tabasco sauce just to see if that could make it taste a little better. It wasn't bad. It's edible, guys. It'll fill you up. It just, I don't know, nothing I'm used to. plenty of wood. Won't need all of it. Just under 8 miles we've gone so far. 7.80, and we do about 58 degrees in the sun. Breeze is a little chilly. Alrighty. Half the cup took my water for my coffee, and the other half took the breakfast, which I'm just letting it go. I thought I had enough breakfast to fill that cup up, but it might just have a little bit too much water, but that's fine. We can drain it off. But stove got a little picky at the beginning, but we fixed it. It's humming away pretty good. It's even got underneath going. That's the only thing bad about using an old railroad tie to set it on even, because it has that creosote in the damn railroad tie. I'm smelling it. So, but we'll give you a taste test here once it's ready. We're gonna let it sit on the fire for a little while longer, and then I'll put it in the cozy. So, be back with you. Alright, there she is. Hash browns, eggs, and sausage. There's a little bit too much moisture still in it, but I'll drain some more of it off, and then we'll start consuming it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves situated here. Let's see here. That looks better. Well, since I had a little more pepper to it, and some salt, not bad. As Rich, the Bushman of the Yukon, would say, and who else does it? The Echo Challenge, they give a scale 1 to 10. Yeah, I made it. I'm gonna say a 7. It's not a 10. I think the only thing I've made so far it's a 10 is my lasagna and my Spanish rice. I haven't tried the not so stuffed bell pepper casserole one yet, dehydrated, or the wait, I lied. I did try the North African stew. Did was I put it in a big bowl, crushed it up, and took a 1 cup measuring spoon and put that per bag, and only got like 6 or 7 servings, which that was a big Dutch oven full. So what I did is I broke it down another half of a cup instead, and then added some more couscous to it, like a quarter of a cup of couscous added. That way it's not so overpowering the flavors. Because I did have I reheated some up and it reconstituted fine, but it was just too rich, too strong for me. But it's still good. So. This should be a good morning breakfast. Brunch right now. It's Sunday. Oh, I know what I was thinking of. I forgot somebody's doing a pretty good job on videos too. It's new to the mix. If you haven't gone to his site, I think a lot of people are finding them now. There's Snow Lobo and Mrs. Snow Lobo, Lady Snow Lobo. Real good videos, real good. Nice seeing the husband and wife outside enjoying it. My wife, she's into this day hike stuff, but not into the overnight. So she's got choir practice today, so she couldn't come with me if she wanted to. But that thing's still burning on the bottom. I think it's eating up the creosote, to be honest. Meh. 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 Well, Mr. Buck didn't want to come close and get an idea what I was. Must have figured it out. Alright guys, I hope the wind isn't too bad at the moment. But we're about the end of the day here. Got about another half hour walking. About another mile. Well, at least you got to see that buck. Wasn't that great of one, but at least you got to see it. I just happened to look at the other side down there in this one creek bottom thing. That'd be a good place to have a stand, and also to be watching for bear. They tend to like the swampy and the creek bottom. So, but nevertheless, we had a great day. Bush Buddy did a little better than each and every time I get it out with it. I get better with it, so I just got to keep messing with it. So, but I like it. I think I might throw in my canister stove with my Pullman Peak and take that with me deer hunting. That way I don't have to be fussing with a wood stove while I'm trying to stop and maybe have a quick hot cup of coffee or meal while out and about. So for what I'm doing today, it doesn't matter. So, oops. But we'll see. This will probably be the last video I get to shoot until now in buck season. So, like I said, everyone have a very nice Thanksgiving. Be safe. Don't eat too much. Don't end up like me. So, well, guys, that's enough. Thanks again, always, for watching, commenting, subscribing, doing whatever you are, friend. You know, I thank you. And as always, God bless.